Hello and thank you everyone for coming and watching my video. My name is Jacqueline Sapiring and I am currently a third semester student at Masa University. This recording is part of an assignment given by Mr. Panchanathan for the subject English for Academic Writing, where we have been given the opportunity to speak on a topic that matters to us personally. For my video presentation, I've chosen to talk about my favorite band, My Chemical Romance. They have been a huge part of my life. And through this video presentation, I want to share why the music resonates so deeply with me. In the next few minutes, I will introduce you to the band, its members, their musical journey, and some of their most iconic songs. I hope that you will enjoy learning more about My Chemical Romance, and I appreciate you taking the time to listen. Thank you. Out of the ashes of tragedy, a band was born that would go on to define a generation. A band that painted in a heartbreak in black eyeliner and made teenagers around the world feel less alone. They were loud, they were theatrical, they were emotional, they were My Chemical Romance. Chapter 1: The Birth of Black Parade. The origins of My Chemical Romance. My Chemical Romance, often abbreviated as MCR, was formed in 2001 in New York, New Jersey, by Gerard Way shortly after the tragic events of September 11. Inspired by the chaos of the world and the personal awakening, Gerard picked up the pen and the microphone with one mission: to make a difference through music. The original members of My Chemical Romance included Gerard Way as a lead vocalist, the mastermind behind the band's vision, known for his theatrical voice and bold charisma. Ray Toro, their lead guitarist, the technical wizard whose solos helped define MCR's sound. Mikey Way, the bassist, is Gerard's younger brother, who brought a cool, quiet depth to the band's image and songwriting. Matt Pelissier, the original drummer that later on replaced in the year 2004 by Bob Breyer. He played during the band's most iconic era. Last but not least is Frank Iero, the fierce rhythm guitarist, joined just before the first album's release and became a core member, known for his raw energy and screaming background vocals. Chapter 2: The Sound of a Generation. Musical Style and Themes. My Chemical Romance was never just a band. They were a movement, combining punk rock, emo, alternative, post-hardcore, and gothic theatrics. Their sound evolved over time, but it always carried one core emotion: raw vulnerability. Their lyrics deal with pain, loss, mental health, death, love, and rebellion, all wrapped in grandiose storytelling. Their aesthetic: dark, dramatic, punk rock meets comic book hero. Chapter 3: Album by Album. My Chemical Romance Musical Evolutions. On the year of 2002, they produced an album, I Brought You My Bullets, You Brought Me Your Love. It's a raw, aggressive, and poetic. MCR's debut album is underground gold. Their songs like Vampires Will Never Hurt You, Honey, This Mirror Isn't Big Enough for the Two of Us, showcase the band's early experimentations with horror and heartbreak. The next album was out on the year of 2004, Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge. This was the breakup album, defining the emo movement of the early 2000s. With a mix of punk fury and catchy hooks, it gave us hits like I'm Not Okay, I Promise. It's the anthem of teenage angst. Helena is a heartbreaking tribute to Jared and Mikey's late grandmother. And The Ghost of You is a powerful anti-war ballad with a cinematic videos. The album was described as a pseudo-concept album about a man who dies and makes a deal with the devil to be reunited with his love. In the year of 2006, My Chemical Romance released an album called The Black Parade. It's a rock opera, a theatrical masterpiece, and their most iconic album. Often compared to Queen's A Night at the Opera, this concept album follows the Passion on his journey through death and beyond. Legendary tracks include Welcome to the Black Parade, their magnum opus, often called the emo Bohemian Rhapsody. Cancer, a heartbreaking ballet about terminal illness. Famous Last Words, a defiant cry to keep going despite everything. And Mama, dark cabaret-style chaos at its finest. This era solidified their status as icons, not just musicians. Their last album was released in the year of 2010, Danger Days, The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys. It's a bold reinvention, neon colors, dystopian themes, and sci-fi rebellion. Inspired by comics, this album was set in the year 2019 in a post-apocalyptic California. Their top songs are Na 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 Na, Sing, and Planetary, Go! Though a commercial risk, the album was a fan favorite for its vibrant creativity. Chapter 4, The Breakup and the Reunion, a band that refused to die. In March 2013, My Chemical Romance announced their breakup, shocking millions of fans. They released the greatest compilation, May Death Never Stop You, featuring the unreleased track, Fact Your Death. But the story wasn't over. In October 2019, after 6 years of silence, they reunited, announcing a comeback show titled Return. The band sold out stadiums around the world once again, proving that their legacy was far from dead. In 2022, they dropped a surprise new single, The Foundations of Decay, dark, explosive, and mature, showing how they have grown while staying true to their essence. Chapter 5, Why My Chemical Romance Still Matters. MCR isn't just about music, it's about feeling understood. They give a voice to the broken, the outcast, the weird, the emotional. They tackle topics like depression and suicide, war and loss, identity and transformation. Their fans, called the MC Army, remain one of the most loyal fandoms in music history. Their influence stretches into fashion, film, mental health advocacy, and modern emo revival bands. Last chapter, Legacy and Influence. MCR inspired the generations of artists like Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy, 21 Pilots, and countless others. They redefined what a rock band could be, merging theatrical storytelling with punk rebellion and emotional depth. Even today, younger fans are discovering their music on TikTok, YouTube, and Spotify. proving that the Black Parade marches on and will carry on. There are songs, and then there are anthems. There are lyrics, and then there are words that ignite your soul like wildfire. This is not just a song, this is a legacy. This is the heartbeat of a generation that found hope in black eyeliner and broken codes. This is Welcome to the Black Parade, and it is without question my favorite song of all time. So now allow me to take you back to the moment when a father said to his son, when I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten and the damned? He said, will you defeat them, the demons and all the non-believers, the plans that they have made? Because one day I leave you a phantom to lead you in the summer to join the Black Parade. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.